Postpartum update. Today I am at 5 days postpartum. How everything's been going so far, the adjustment with 3 babies. Now I'm getting ready for our first baby appointment. I have been feeling pretty emotional, but it's to be expected. And my husband being home this go around has been the biggest blessing. With my others, he was only home 1 day for my son and no days with my daughter off work. All 3 of my babies I did tear. Stitches always hurt so bad. We had our first little outing of all of us yesterday. We took them to a church park that nobody was at and just let them play, and I sat down on a bench the whole time. That was really uncomfortable. Baby is doing so good. A literal blessing so far. Minus sleep, but I never expected sleep to go good anyways. My daughter has been an angel. She has slept in her room every single night, all night. Our son, on the other hand, if we would have had him first, we definitely would have waited a lot longer because he was always and is quiet. He just has a lot more, like, he wears his emotions much more on his sleeve. I don't enjoy being pregnant whatsoever, but we would like to have 4, and I know it's not for everyone. You never know if you're able to or what the future is going to hold. So I'm not trying to think of him as the last baby, but also I catch myself like looking at his little hair and everything and thinking, what if this is? I need to soak this up. So it's just like a constant battle of that, and that's where those emotions come from. But I find that the best time to cry hard is in the shower and just letting that water hit your back and have a good cry. Breastfeeding has been going great. Mentally, I feel like a scale from 1 to 5, like 1 being the saddest, 5 being the happiest, I am probably right at like a 3.5. I am pretty like emotional and sad. Balancing 3 babies, and I'm just thinking about when my husband goes back to work, like doing it all by myself and the pain management, everything like that. It is a lot to make sure that you're setting boundaries, and if you just want time with your baby that you carried and you birthed, you are 100% entitled to that. But I think sometimes is like just having like a girl's girl where you can sit down and you can cry it out. I don't really have like a relationship like that here at home. I have friends like that. They don't live here and I love them, but that's just not the case. Like if I said, please fly here and be with me, they would do that. But I'm just not gonna ask people to do that because we're adults. Everyone has stuff going on in their lives. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be okay. Postpartum is postpartuming. Hope you guys have a really great day, and I will be back on later with a little baby update. Bye guys, love you.